Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Malia and welcome. Happy to have you. So, I'm going to get right to it. I have been gone for a hella long time, and this is because I've had so many amazing things like going on in my life. I'm sorry, I'm so like movie. I'm a hands talker. It's like a nervous thing, so forgive me if I'm like moving too much. But there have been so many things going on in my life since I have not filmed a video. First things first, I did yoga teacher training. It was 10 weeks of some of the hardest but best like time in my life, and I'm not quite finished because they have like a gap program just to help you transition into actual start teaching. So I'm sort of doing like part of that, and it has been a really good thing. Like, I am so excited. It's been super amazing, and it has taken up so much of my time. My teaching with the nonprofit Osmosis organization that I work with just ended also. Um, Kids put on an amazing fashion show, photo shoot. So, I had the interior design part of the whole thing, but it was so nice. It worked out so well. So I'm so happy about that. So now I'm like coming back down to earth. Like, things are finally like selling off. I was like extra super duper busy. I am not quite as busy right now, so I have time to give to you guys, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys. And since I've been gone, there have been lots of crazy amazing things going on in the beauty community, first off. And y'all know the Tati, James Charles, Jeffree Star like issue like exploded, and now it's the Jaclyn Hill lipstick issue. So if y'all want to talk about it, leave me some comments down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's talk about all the craziness in the beauty community, and let's do a little get ready with me. Let's put on some makeup today. So I am first gonna be, my skin is like in like an uproar, which is also I guess something that I'm gonna talk to you guys about today. But first of all, I'm trying this new dewy setting spray from Black Radiance. So it's actually got like a tacky feel to it. So it's luminous and set, so it can be used as a primer and a setting spray. So today I'm going to use it as both. I actually like the tackiness to it. It does have a little bit though of that like alcohol-y smell to it, which means it's got alcohol in it, so it might not be the best thing for you. But I mean, so far I've worn it a couple of times and I've had pretty decent results with it. So we'll see how it works. This video is going to be a little long, so get your coffee, put this on pause. Let's drink while we put on our makeup, and let's just get right into the business of it all. This coffee is hot. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure what look I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to base it around. I took my niece shopping for makeup, which I'm very excited. She's like getting back into the makeup thing. So we got the foundation. We got some NYX foundation. She got some ColourPop concealer. She got the same palette that I got because it was on clearance, and we were like, let's try it. So it is a Makeup Revolution palette. Really cute colors. I've been playing with it just a bit. Y'all can see the reflection of my ring light. I'm sorry, but this is it's been really nice so far. It's actually smoother and nicer than what I had expected it to be. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I think I'm going to do a look kind of based around that. So even with all the James Charles uproar, y'all know I spent my coin on this palette, so I'm going to continue to use it. Whether or not I'm gonna continue to support him, I don't know. I go back and forth about it. I'm not so sure. we'll have to see. I mean, I can't negate the fact that this palette is beautiful, but I don't want to award bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? So, it is definitely a toss up for me. I'm gonna get my mirror out and let's start with I'm gonna use this color in the palette for my blush today because it matches so well. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to reward bad behavior, but I'm definitely going to use the products that I already have purchased with my coin until, your girl gets on somebody's PR list. Then she has the opportunity to be like, oh, hell no. But if I spend my hard-earned money on it, I'm doing it. So as y'all can see, I don't know, my skin is kind of going crazy. I have all these breakouts. I have a little rash on my chest. Like, I don't know what is going on, but so my body is definitely going through some major changes. Right when I started teacher training, like my first or second week in, I want to say, I was diagnosed with something not harsh, but I mean, as a female, it hurts a little bit. So I was diagnosed with early menopause. So I have been going through that journey. There has been a lot of testing, a lot of just medications that I have been having to take, like, on and off. And I kind of think that they are currently taking a little bit of a toll on my skin, just with the whole body changes period in general. When I first found out, I was kind of emotional about it. I didn't know whether to feel like, okay, this is a great thing, it's something you don't have to worry about, or like just knowing the fact that, I'm sorry, it makes me a little emotional, like, still just thinking about that place, just knowing the fact that um that I won't be able to, like, create life again. So, not that that's something I was looking forward to doing. After all, I'm 41 years old. But just the fact that, it was something that was just so important to me. It was something that I super duper loved. I always wanted more kids. And as I got older, I didn't have them. And, like I said, at this point, I don't really think that that's something I even want to do anymore. But just knowing that I could, to me was a great thing. So that is something else I'm dealing with. And that's why I think, like, my skin is going, like, through a huge, like, crazy issue right now. I'm on some progesterone because my cervix is shut tight like a jail cell. Like, it's, yeah. And so far, the doctor says that's not a good thing because he needs to see exactly what's going on, trying to figure out. I've had a lot of chromosome tests to see, a lot of blood testing, maybe trying to find out why this happened to me, because as far as I know, I am the only person in my family that this has happened to besides my great grandmother, and it happened to her. So we thought because she was in an accident and just from a motorcycle accident, she was hit by a motorcycle a long, long time ago, and that was just one of the things that happened to her as a result of being hit by a motorcycle. But so I am trying this new powder foundation because y'all know I am a medium coverage queen. That's like my thing. And even though this says full coverage, I must say it does. I've tried it a couple of times so far. It gives a really, really, honestly, really nice coverage. Now, is it going to replace my Iman? Probably not. It's like my favorite. May replace my Unique, though. I really like my Unique. That's not a brand that most beauty gurus talk about too much, but I worked for the company, and I still enjoy a lot of their products. And so we got this powder foundation. It is in the color 16H, and it is part of their Super Stay line. And shoot. I dropped the sponge, y'all. So it comes in this little compact. It's really convenient like this. You just open it up like so. But then if you flip it, the bottom has a nice little mirror in it and a little sponge that, you know, most of us are probably not going to use unless, you know, we just in some type of a rush and we take the compact with us and we use it because of that. But yeah, most of us are not going to use it. I have put this on with a brush. I have put it on with powder. Excuse me. And let's see. I also have another new brush set that my teacher gave to me. So I'm going to try this brush today because this is so far the only brush that I have not tried it with. And I think that this is a Sephora brand brush. She got these brushes and she didn't really use them, so she knows that I am a makeup goddess, so she gave them to me. So yeah, about this foundation, as y'all can see, like I have like a little hyperpigmentation from a breakout that I had before that just was crazy and would not go away. And you know, I'm an esthetician, like that happens. You have those. They are unavoidable sometimes. There is just nothing you can do. There is always one that just comes and ruins the whole damn party. So even though this video is gonna be long, I'm still gonna try not to make it like just too damn long because that is too much. So yeah, this is the coverage of that powder foundation. I have not tried using it wet. I'm not sure. I need to look at the directions and see if that's even something that you can do. But yeah, so far so good. This color is pretty perfect for me. However, I'm not so sure like in the winter months that it would be. It might just be a tad bit too dark, which means I'll have to mix in another powder with it, like my banana powder, to lighten it up. But so far it's working out pretty nicely. When it sets down into the skin, it really looks nice. Okay, and that is that. So we got our powder on. Get real close so you guys can see how nice it covers. Like it covers that blemish even like really nicely. So y'all let me know what you think of it. I think it's actually pretty nice. Like I said, I've enjoyed wearing it so far. I am going to put on my ColourPop concealer today. I can in the color dark 40. Okay. So yeah, about this whole going through early menopause. So that's like one of the things that I was saying, like when I started yoga teacher training, like all these things happen. So I have had to do a lot of doctor's appointments and things like all in between the teacher training, which has also taken up like a lot of my time. And it's definitely been an experience. You know, the body is just going through so many different changes. I'm definitely pushing my body more than I ever have. I'm doing more yoga like in an entire week than I ever have. Like there have been times where I have literally done like 2 classes in a day, like actually doing yoga, not teaching it. And whoo, when I tell you, whoo, it gets rough. Like it takes a toll, but it has been an amazing experience. I have met some truly amazing women. Like we went through this whole thing, and at the end ceremony, like they had us all crying. They do like a hug and like sort of a soul train line, and we just send each other off They gave us all mala beads, which are meditation beads. You start at the top and then you go around. You meditate with these. I wear them. Sometimes I just like having them on me because it just reminds me of such a wonderful time in my life. I'm using my IT Cosmetics brow pencil in Universal Taupe. So yeah, that is like all the things that have been like going on in my life so far. Let's talk about what's been going on with your life. Like, let me know if you have had an experience, either you or a family member going through something like early menopause. I mean, because it's different than, I think, a little bit different. I feel. I'm not going to say, how everybody feels, but I feel like it's a little bit different than if you had to have a hysterectomy or something. Like, you still have all your lady parts, they just don't work like how they used to. And while I'm sure that that can be a traumatic experience for some women, it can be a little bit different. So leave me some comments below. Let's talk about if you know somebody that has experienced it, if you've experienced it yourself, like what, like how your body transitioned, what you went through. I'm gonna be like very candid with you guys. The main thing that it has caused me issue with is well, it's two things. It's my libido is super duper low. Like, it is nothing like what it was even like 2 years ago, um, which can be like disheartening. Like, some days it bothers me, other days I'm like, it is what it is. So I'm not like a jackrabbit, like humping, trying to hump my husband like every 5 minutes like I was before. And then other times I'm like, damn, like, what the hell? I wish, I didn't, I wish I did feel like that. So that is one of the drawbacks to, I'm going to blend out my concealer now. That is definitely one of the drawbacks to going through early menopause. It is low libido. And the other thing is, I am dry like the freaking desert, which drives me. And honestly, that bothers me more than just having the damn low libido. It is driving me quite insane. It has never been like that for me before. And like I said, my body is just going through some stupid, ridiculous changes. And I just, I want to talk about it. I want to hear from other people. Share this video with others that you might know that have gone through a similar thing, because all in all, when your body goes through such changes, you need some support. Period. Like, and I must say, my brother, my sister, my family, my mom, like, they have been super supportive about it. My husband, I'm not gonna lie, not so much. We are not in the best place right now, and he has not been very supportive when it comes to that area in my life, and which is another hard thing. However, my girlfriends, the fucking best. Period. Like, I have the best friends. They are my homies. They are my ride or dies. They are my baes. Like, they are my loves. Like, I wouldn't trade them for nothing in this universe. They have been the best support system for me. They are, and I think it's partially because, we are in the same age range, give or take like a year or two for some of us. We are mostly in the same age range, and turning freaking 40 like sends your freaking body through freaking changes, like, period. It does. And we've all gone through different ones, like, and so in that aspect, I think we can be supportive to one another. I'm gonna say because of the yoga teacher training and going through this, it has forced me to try and be much better at being healthier with my body, period. Like holistically, like I am totally into, Eastern medicine as well as Western medicine, period. And I feel like the way that the body works best is when you you do both. And so far I'm seeing good results with that. I also think though it has made it harder for me to lose weight. I thought that I would have lost more. My eating habits are not hugely better, but they are a little bit better. And I am still trying to be one of those people that cuts some meat out of her life, that, eats less meat. So I use the NYX eyeshadow base. But yeah, that has been, that has always been a challenge for me. Not how much I put in my mouth, but pretty much what I put in my mouth. And it's still a challenge for me to this day. I want to do like a little sippy sippy like Bunny does, because I really love her and she's so funny to me and I love when she does that. Maybe I'll do it before the end of this video. So let's pull out this palette. Let's see where we're going to go with this today. What's the weather like where you are? It is raining and chilly in this good old town of Shy. I think I'm gonna do a little gold moment today because I'm wearing like a Michael Kors like gold shirt, and why not be a little matchy matchy with my gold? Why not? What the hell? There's no rules. There's no rules. I'm gonna lay down this color in the James Charles palette though as my base, because even though this has the Makeup Revolution, I'm going to use this color right here. Even though the Makeup Revolution has like some neutral colors in it, they actually, when you put them on, they're actually a little bit darker than what you imagine and have a little more pigment than what you expect. And I just want to put this down as a nice little base. They blend quite nicely. So I want to use this color as like a nice little base to be able to blend them on top of, and to sort of set my my base that I put down, that NYX shadow base. So yeah, these are all the things that I have been going through and dealing with in my life since I have not been filming as much and showing you guys. This is just what I've been dealing with. I think I'm gonna take this. So let me see. This palette. It does not give names to these shadows, but the name of the palette is called the Neutrals Reloaded. And I am going to go in with number, I think it starts from this way and goes across. So I am going to go in with number 7 here first. And I'm going to put that on my outer corner and just blend that into my crease. I think I'm going to do one eye, you guys, and then go off camera and do the other one, just so this video isn't like eons long. You see how different it looks when you put it on as opposed to when it's in the pan? I mean, it looks more like a lighter brown in the pan, but when you put it on, you kind of blend it out. It's got like a little bit of a redder tone to it, and it's a little bit darker than what you had imagined it to be in the pan, but I don't mind it. It looks really nice. Like I said, these feel really nice. They blend really nice. Maybe I'll swatch the rest of them for you guys. So, yeah. So So these are the things that have been going on in my life. This is where my life has been. It has been a true like roller coaster. I have made some great friendships, some great relationships, and I am so happy, and I love the girls that we went on this journey with. We've all like, it's been like such an amazing journey for us, and it's so funny because, so now I'm gonna take this gold color right here down in the corner. I'm gonna do something simple. This is number 5. No, this would be number 11 because this would be number 15. So it has just been a crazy yet amazing like time, and I love these young ladies that I have become friends with. When I first started training, I was just so apprehensive about it. I felt like I'm pretty sure I know that I'm the oldest one in the teacher training, which, hey, okay. I'm also the biggest one in the teacher training, meaning as far as my weight and my size goes. It's a little patchy, but I'm always a little patchy in this area here on both of my eyes, which is like super annoying. Sometimes I can fix it and other times I cannot. Okay. Yeah, that blended out nicely. So I'm going to go back with that first brush. And the brush that I'm using, this is the number 7 blender brush from the BH Cosmetics palette. Just gonna go in and blend that. So pretty. It's such a pretty yet subtle look for today. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I will be at the yoga studio. So I learned at Zen Yoga Garage, and I will be there today for about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours today. So I volunteer, teach there. And then I take the community class. I'm sorry, you guys, my window's open. If you can hear that honking out, it just is what it is. So I put the gold on with the unique deluxe brush, and it is a blender too. So I put that right in here, and I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. I'm gonna go in, add some liner, add some mascara. I'm gonna do my NYX liner. I'm gonna do this one here, and I am going to go in with my Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, you guys, so I put on a little red ombre lip. I got on my Wet n Wild highlighter in Golden Flower Crown, and like I said, my Bad Gal Bang mascara. I put on a little unique black eyeliner in my waterline, and I have my NYX, what is the name of this one? Epic Ink eyeliner in black. Just a little tiny little teeny weeny little baby wing. And I went ahead and swatched the colors of the palette for you guys. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The browns in here, I must say, are pretty cool tone. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This is the one that I have on my eyes, as well as I think this one on my eyes. So yeah, so these are the ones that I'm wearing. They're really actually really nice. This one is like a dark green. It doesn't really show that great up on camera, but it's like a shimmery dark green. I am super excited to use this one though, and this one I haven't really played with those ones yet. But that's it, you guys, for this video. We've done a lot of talking, we've done a lot of chit-chatting, I've shared a lot of things with you guys, and I want you guys to comment below and just share some things with me, share your experiences. Let's talk about all the crazy stuff in the beauty community and how y'all feel about it. Let's just talk. You know, I am here to be a support for anybody else who has gone through a similar experience to what I am going through. Oh, let me finish off with this. Woo! That's right. It's a little strong. Let's talk about before we leave, our skincare product of the day. So it is the L'Oreal Pure Sugar Exfoliant, and this one is like a coffee exfoliant, really good for the skin. It helps give you release on the inside. It helps give you release on your skin as well. So it pulls toxins out. The sugar granules are very tiny, but the coffee granules are a little heavier. So you want to make sure that you are not using this every day. Y'all know I don't recommend using a scrub every day. I recommend using a scrub once a week. You don't want to scrub off all the protective layer of your skin and cause like a bigger maybe breakout than what you would normally be having. You also just don't want to dry your skin out, because the super dryness also brings in breakouts for you. And then you have to go in with other product and put that on top to try and moisturize. So this is your skincare product. I recommend using it once a week unless you are prone to acne skin or just super duper oily. Then you can maybe go ahead and use it maybe a couple of times a week, but I really don't recommend more than that. No hard pressure, no super scrubbing, tips of the fingers, super gentle circular motions all over the face. And your crystal of the day is garnet. That is the little teeny tiny ones. I should have taken it out the bag. That you see in the bag, that is garnet. And I will leave how garnet helps you. It's great for your root chakra. It's great for grounding you. It helps to balance out that root chakra. And that's all I have. I really thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for watching this video. You are all my little lovies, and I will see you in the next one, and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon, lovies. Bye.